Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, coming at you with a brand new pickups video. That's right, it's time to dive into my pickups for the month of September 2021. And just like last month, one of the categories is very easy because I didn't buy any video games in September. I know, because there were a few that I was looking forward to, like Tales of Arise, Kenya, Bridge of Spirits. Yeah, and I didn't pick either of those two up, and I'm thinking there's one other one too I'm forgetting. Lost Judgment is another one. All three interested in, but didn't pick any up right away. I find that the Tales games do eventually go on sale pretty regularly, so I'm probably going to pick that one up in the future on a good deal. Maybe next month during Black Friday or Boxing Day in December. Maybe it'll go on sale then, and I'll pick it up at that point. But I did get a lot of collectibles. September was another Funko mania, that's for sure. I've got 2 action figures to talk about, a couple of movies, and of course some comic books. And usually I dive right into the comics, but this time we're going to dive right into the action figures because they're on my lap, because I had nowhere else really sturdy to put them. So let's do this, shall we? I have been looking for the AEW figures for a while now, and every time just could not find any of them around here. During my summer holidays, traveling, I did come across them. I came across Rio, I came across Pac, I came across both of the Young Bucks. I think that was the only ones I really saw. Yeah, that was the only ones I really saw during my holidays. But then the Walmart here in town finally got some, or one of the Walmarts that I go to here in town finally got some in. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, because I found 2 on my, if I find those, I will grab them. Because my thing with action figures is, it's got to be something I really, really want, otherwise I'm not going to pick it up. As I've shown off in this channel past couple months, picking up like She-Hulk or the Bray Wyatt figure, stuff like that. It's like, if I find something I really enjoy, I'm going to pick it up. Or the Zelina Vega, that's the other one I got. So these 2, I really wanted these 2. First off, we've got Darby Allen here, complete with skateboard in hand. Not the chase, but that's okay. Very happy just to have Darby in here. One of my favorite AEW wrestlers. So that was great to finally find him around town. And of course, another must grab for me, Orange Cassidy. Kind of hard to see right there, but there he is, giving the thumbs up. He's got like 3 different hand gestures you can attach to him there. So that's fun. Really like that. And yeah, Orange Cassidy, another one of my favorites in AEW right now. Really great. And there's the back. There's the line, of course. Like I said, saw these guys on vacation. Saw her, and I saw Pac. And then finally came across these 2 right here in town, which was awesome. Now let's go comics next. Of course, folks, I have my general rule, or my general tip. Always check out your Dollaramas, because you never know what you're going to find. And 2 books that I came across this time are Superior Iron Man, which is a really cool find. There's the back right there. Of course, this book normally $27.99 Canadian, $4 at Dollarama. So really nice to find that one. And this one's still sealed in the plastic. Again, $27.99 for Canadian dollars. If you're buying this normally, we have Wolverine and the X-Men, Alpha and Omega, written by Brian Wood. So again, another cool find. Always happy to add an X-Men comic into my collection. Now then, let's dive into the loose books that we have. First off here, I'm just going to show these four at the same time. We have The Nice House on the Lake, second printing of the first issue, issue 2, issue 3, and issue number 4. Now, I have started to read this series. I got partway through issue number 1. A coworker really told me to look into this series. That it was really good. He explained the premise to me. I'm like, yeah, I gotta check that out. That seems right up my alley. So, looking forward to finally getting around to reading these, because I really, really do want to read those. Let's go through the other loose books here. We have issue number 35 of Catwoman. There she is there with Poison Ivy. This is, of course, a regular cover. I do believe so. So, that's cool. Part of Fear State, whatever that is. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up on my DC big events. Next up, we have King Shark number 1. This is a variant cover. Really cool looking cover there from King Shark. Next up, we have, I believe this is Extreme Carnage Part 6 of 8. It is a variant cover, so it doesn't really say there on the front, but there is a toxin right there. Child of Carnage, I do believe. Which, by the way, saw Venom Let There Be Carnage last night, and whoo, hot diggity damn, that is so good. Next up, we have Part 7 of 8. Here is Agony on the cover. This is one of the more cartoony little style variants that they do, which I really enjoy some of these, and yeah, I really dug this one, so I grabbed it. Speaking of the cartoony type variants, we have Dark Ages number 1. There is Spidey right there. I thought this was like a really cool looking cover, so I definitely had to grab it. And finally, we have issue number 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, from Titan Comics. I don't collect much outside of Marvel and DC, but Horizon definitely had to do that. Next, let's dive. I feel like every time I snap my fingers I need to do a cutaway, but not this time. We got a couple of 4K movies to talk about here, one with the price tag still on it. Finally found this guy on sale for a pretty good price here locally for $20, or $21 because it's $20.97. And that is Blade Runner 2049. Really dug this movie, really liked the original, and I thought this one was absolutely fantastic and deserved bigger box office numbers than what it really did get. This is so good, so very good, and I cannot wait to watch this in 4K, because apparently it's one of the better movies to actually watch in 4K, or one of the better 4K Blu-rays, I should say. And of course, I gotta pick it up because I'm a Marvel collector, and I got every other one. We got Black Widow here in 4K. So yeah, diving into like Black Widow, everything now post Endgame. I didn't pick up Spider-Man in 4K, but this new wave, let's say, this new era of Marvel movies, we're going into 4K, folks. So yeah, Black Widow in 4K. I really dug this movie. Was it really needed? Not really. It should have came out way before Endgame. So it was nice. It was really cool. Great seeing more of Natasha's backstory. Did it so well with it. In the MCU, Taskmaster was way different than the comics, but still pretty dang awesome. I liked it. And yeah, Red Guardian. Amazing. So yeah, love this movie. It is so good. Is it the best Marvel movie? No, but it's still damn good. And it's nice now that Marvel has settled the lawsuit with Scarlet. And hopefully we get more Scarlet in the future, maybe. The multiverse is open now. She could come back. Alright, now let's dive into the collectibles. And I got some smaller looking collectibles here first to talk about. First off, we got a Pocket Pop keychain of Godzilla. Never did get the 10-inch version of this guy, but I got the smallest version of this guy. In fact, I ended up with two of this one. This one right here is on my keychain right now. But yeah, as you all know, I am a Godzilla fan, so definitely got that. I did pick up another Star Wars mystery mini during the month, and I'm like, I'm just going to open this because I just picked it up on a whim one day. And I got a 1 in 36 Moff Gideon. There he is there with the dark saber. Really cool. Really dig that one. Next up, I saw these in store. Little Among Us stampers. They are crewmate stampers. Yeah. So I picked one of these up and I'm like, well, I suppose I'll get something a little funny. I mean, they were $15. I'm like, one and done on these. That's for damn sure. I got this one. A pink crewmate with crown, which is apparently one of the 6 rare ones. Don't know how well this will pick up here on the screen, but she, they're over on this side right here. So one of the rare ones, so that was cool. I will not be buying any more of those because, again, $15. Way too expensive for that. I can buy a Funko Pop for that size. And speaking of, good cutaway there, Lord X, or transition. Let's talk about the Funko Pops. I'm going to kick things off with some Booyaka Booyaka 619. Here he is, Rey Mysterio. The newest one, the new common. There was a glow-in-the-dark Amazon exclusive of this one, but it sold out like immediately. And I haven't noticed a restock yet, so unfortunate, but I'm glad to have the common one. I'm sure the glow-in-the-dark one is pretty damn awesome, and I might bite the bullet if I ever see it go in stock in Amazon.ca. Something that did go back in stock, I had this guy pre-ordered. And then, a little after the actual release date, it got canceled on me because Amazon sent an email saying shortage of stock. I kept my eye on a couple of eBay listings because I'm like, I really want this one. I really do want this one. Never did bite. So I'm like, I'll wait for a payday maybe. Then I'll bite the bullet. And then this guy came back in stock in both Amazon.com and .ca. As of course the tribal chief Roman Reigns. There he is with his Wreck Everyone and Leave shirt on. So cool. Never in my life did I ever think that I'd want a Roman Reigns pop, but his heel run right now in WWE has been fantastic, like so good. I'm like, I gotta get a Roman Reigns pop. I have been loving this heel run. It's been the best thing right now going in WWE. Sure, that's not hard to do currently in WWE, but yeah, it's been fantastic, and I'm really happy to add the Tribal Chief to my collection. Alright, let's continue this train going with the Amazon exclusives. Next up here, we have a Star Wars one. It is from the Mandalorian, Ahsoka Tano. There she is with her lightsabers crossed and her hood up. Really nice looking pop here. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, folks. But yeah, I think this one's really cool. There, of course, is the lineup on the back. Kind of hard to show it directly to the camera because I got my microphone right here. But yeah, I was really pleased to get her into the collection. Before I show the next Amazon exclusive, let's talk about this one. I believe in the States this is a Chalice exclusive. I got it at Toys R Us because it's got the special edition sticker onto it. We have Darth Maul. There he is there, dark saber in one hand, lightsaber in the other. So this is a really cool one. I really dig this. Kind of hard to see the dark saber there. It just looks like a white lightsaber. But no, it is the dark saber. I thought this one was really cool. Really nice one to have into the collection. Always nice to get a Darth Maul, you know. Be really cool. They did a pop deluxe of him with like the spider legs. That'd be freaking awesome. All right, let's do a little Marvel right now, and we have from What If, the Amazon exclusive, glows in the dark, Doctor Strange Supreme. Ooh, look at that glare. There he is right there. There's the side picture. I believe on him, it's kind of weird. It's just the orange that glows, like the ring around his cape and whatnot. That's the main part that glows in the dark. So it's a bit weird, but hey, is what it is. I should have had my camera like right there. That's better. Now I can show off things. I thought like something's weird. So there you go. Alright, put that one up right there. There we go. Much better on the camera angle now. Sorry about that, folks. I should have realized that sooner. I knew something was kind of off there. Next up, we have Captain America, aka Sam Wilson. Special edition. I believe this is a Walmart exclusive in the States. Found this guy at my comic shop for regular price, like $15, which is great because I was really looking at him on a online, and he was being sold for like $30, double the price. So really happy to get him locally and at a standard price. So that was really cool. And after finding him locally, I actually canceled my Amazon.com pre-order of their exclusive, which was him stood up with the shield with like, I think, blast hitting it. Looked like little orange darts stuck into the shield, to be honest with you. And I'm like, I'm canceling that one because this one has the wings, and that one's a whole lot cooler. Alright, next up, yeah, let's talk about this one next. Let's go a little DC before we dive back into Marvel. Yeah. Alright, next up we have Ratcatcher 2 with Sebastian. Kind of hard to see, but the little mouse is there in her hand, or rat. Kind of looks like a mouse, you know. Definitely mouseified here more than he looks like a rat, but really cool. He has his little backpack on there too. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can kind of see it there. Fantastic character. Really enjoyed her. I didn't think I would want her pop going into the movie. Coming out of it, definitely did. So I managed to get this one off popinabox.ca, along with the Godzilla keychain, the first one at that time. So yeah, that was really cool. Next, yeah, let's do this one next. This one's a little overpriced, but cheaper than it would have been ordering it off Entertainment Earth, and it's their exclusive This Is Fine Dog. Yes, I got the This Is Fine Dog. There he is right there. 2020 the pop in a nutshell. Yes, I paid $18.19 plus tax for this guy, but at my local comic book shop, so well, worth it. Alright, yeah, we're basically going Marvel right now. Next up here we have from Venom Let There Be Carnage, Venom. I really enjoy how these new Venom pops came out. I think they're friggin' awesome. Yes, it's the movie version, so he doesn't have the white spider on his chest. Yeah, I think this is really cool. And guys, again, if you have not seen the movie yet, I highly recommend that you go out and see it because it is fantastic. And speaking of fantastic movies which you need to go out and see, Shang-Chi. Yeah, I think I said that right. Yeah, Shang-Chi. I gotta keep going the way they explain in the movie where when he came to America, he changed his name to Sean. So he went from Sean to Shang. That's how I've been remembering Shang-Chi, not Shang-Chi. But here he is kicking. This is really cool. Really happy to have gotten this one. I found it at Chapters here in town. So that's really cool. There was another one with him with the stick he has at the end of the movie. But yeah, really happy to have the kicking motion one. It is technically the more valuable one. in the set. Alright, so, yeah, now we've got some, we got one more, and then we'll be diving into what summer convention pops I actually managed to pick up throughout September. So first off here, from Pop in a Box, one of the more popular exclusives lately, managed to get one. A while back they had the Morgan Stark and Tony hologram 2-pack, which I thought I had pre-ordered, but something went wrong there with my payment information, so I never got it. Sad. Yeah, very disappointed in not getting that one, but I did manage to get this one. Went straight into a protector. It is the glow-in-the-dark Wanda Maximoff in that, and sorry for the glare, folks, it is in a protector, that's why, where she fights Thanos at the end of the movie. I don't even know who you are. You will. That moment, you know? So yeah, really cool. The glow on this one is fantastic. The whole red base here glows and her eyes glow. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, let's go into the summer convention pops. And we will start with the non-Marvel, and we will end with the Marvel ones. So first off, we have Dr. Fate here, the Justice League one. This one's so cool. So happy to have found this one in Sunrise Records. Yeah, it's really fucking awesome, and might be up there as one of my favorite Funko Pops of 2021, which I've pretty much committed myself right now. I am going to do a top 10 Funko Pops of 2021, which will be easier for me to do than doing my top 10 video games, which I'm still going to do. I'm still going to do that as well, but yeah, Dr. Fate, friggin' awesome, you know. Then we have, this was one of the main ones I really wanted. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but I love the Forgotten Realms. And yeah, here's Xanathar, aka a Beholder. This one's really cool. It's metallic. It comes with a D20 right there. Yeah, this one is pretty darn awesome. There in the back you can see the first wave of the D&D figures. Last month I talked about getting the Grivet and his Panther Buddy pal. I've gotten Strahd. Now I've gotten that one. Really cool. Next up here we have, yeah, let's do this one first. Found this one at Toys R Us the other day. It's the Falcon, classic comic book one, and this guy is really, really massive. Like, the wings actually poke out here a little bit. I can feel them on the sides. Like, this guy is squeezed in the box on an angle so he can fit. Like, he is a wide Funko Pop. It's pretty awesome that they managed to get him to fit in such a small box, to be honest with you. That's cool. Always nice to get a Marvel one. Next here, this one just came yesterday, right at the tail end of the month, and that is Capwolf. Doesn't have the Year of the Shield sticker, which it should. Would have been nice if that was like right there. But alas, no dice. But a very, very nice Funko Pop all the same. Still available right now on Amazon.ca if you're looking for them. So yeah, that one. And finally, this was like one of the main ones I wanted from the summer convention drop. There are a few more from Toys R Us which just haven't appeared yet, like the around here locally anyway. The movies one, the yeah, I can't think of the other ones now. I know there were a few. The Bulbasaur one, that one never showed up, but I did get this one, Blade. There he is right there. Very cool. Cannot wait for the MCU movie. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, there's Blade. Really happy to have gotten that one into the collection. And folks, that's going to do it for another pickups video. My 25-minute commitment every month and putting out content for you guys. So we're done again for another month. Hopefully I get back to posting more videos soon. But hey, is what it is. And I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I've been Lord X. You have been awesome. And I want to give one final shout out here to Devil May Pie, who held a contest on his Twitter account for passing 700 subscribers. And I won the contest. And he shipped to me, all the way from Texas, this acrylic Stan Tifa figure, which is really, really cool. She sits upon my collectible shelf, aka my Funko Pop shelves. So she is really cool. Stick her right there for the end of this video. Like I was saying, folks, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Lord X. You have been awesome. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.